Alrighty, welcome to Season 2, Episode 4 of the Bedroom Studios official podcast. I'm your host, Michael Butts, and today, as promised, as I said in the last episode, we got a very important guest here.
Important, eh?
So important. He took the time out of his busy schedule
yeah, definitely, man.
to come chat and get silly for about an hour or so.
Is that what we call that? Getting silly?
Yeah, getting silly.
Okay.
This is Brent Trollope, everybody.
Yeah.
A.K.A. Brent James.
That's, whatever. You call me whatever you want, just not late for dinner, right? Yeah.
Love that saying. And it's also another thing, is this is also special as well. It's his birthday.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
He's turned 52. No kidding.
I feel it, man, every day.
36. Good.
36.
36. You were 90 on the nose?
90 on the button, man.
Man, I'm so young.
April 30th, 90 on the button.
I'm so young. I got you a nice cake as well.
Yeah, man, that's sweet. We're going to dig into that
La Rocha, yeah.
bit.
I love La Rocha cakes.
Truffle cake.
Mm-hmm.
It looks scrumptious. And a chocolate milk, man.
Got it.
Sweet.
If they made,
it.
what's weird is they don't make white milk like this, because I would have grabbed that.
You like white over chocolate milk?
No, I just wanted this size. They don't do that in white.
Nothing beats a ice cold glass of white milk, though.
Throw ice cubes in it sometimes. No, I'm kidding.
No, you could, yeah. People do that with wine, too.
You're right. Oh, man.
I've seen it, yeah.
Before I was hitting record, we were talking about the late Sean McKenna. Now, this is a guy that you looked up to a lot.
Oh, dude, yeah.
You were basically his intern. No. He had his
Man.
coffee order on memory.
Yeah, I used to pop in and bring him teas. Was it? No, it was coffees, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, coffee? And you were showing me some old photos of, like, schedules and stuff you had on notes, and you had a coffee order.
Yeah, the old
like,
gig list there, yeah.
And I was like, coffee order? What's going on here? And you're like, oh, no, that was for Sean. I was like, oh, you're his intern.
Yeah, yeah, no. He was probably I could probably say the only guy that could just basically say, hey, this is what you should do. Because, as you know, my Facebook was, I don't come off as the nicest guy on the planet, but I mean well. And he used to just call me out on the bullshit, and whatever was not a good idea, he would reach out, call me, message me, and I would say 10 times out of 10, I basically listened.
I have a feeling he would do that to a lot of people if he had the time to talk to all 2 million of his friends,
Oh, man, he was the guy. He was trying to get a hold of the music scene around here. And
he had a firm grasp on it, I will say
he
that.
had it handled, definitely. And then...
What was really nice, it sucks that, that you missed the celebration of life. It was great. I mean, some musicians there were like, why are they here? But besides the point, it was great. Justin did this. Justin wrote a song for Sean, and he sent it to Michelle, and Michelle was like, yeah, you're gonna perform this at the celebration of life. And then Justin's almost crying because Michelle's harmonizing with him from like 50 feet away. And
you could hear her plain as day because the power that comes out of that woman's mouth.
And he's like holding back tears while singing. But it was such a great... I mean, the whole performance was fantastic. Justin pulling a song out of his ass was fantastic as well. Yeah. But
yeah, Justin's great, man. Solid writer.
When I finally got to talk to Michelle, like, because she was bouncing around all 400 people you could fit in there, she comes up to me and she was like, he talked about you so much, don't stop what you're doing, keep doing what you're doing. And I was like, it made me rethink when he personally messaged me on Instagram, out of all spots.
Yeah.
As I was saying, I was like, out of all spots, Instagram, to tell me, like, keep up with the podcast. I was like...
And here we are, man.
And here we are, Season 2. Mind you, I decided to call it Season 2 because the last time I did it was, like, April last year. Mm-hmm. And my last 2 episodes was like, I did Noah Ty's funeral home open mic.
Okay, yeah.
And that's how I figured out he's related to George Canyon.
Didn't know that. Freddie Lays Jr., George Canyon's real name. It is. Fred Lays Jr., I believe.
Huh. I wonder if Noah Ty is Noah Ty his real name or is that a stage name?
That's a good question, man.
Mind
but
you,
Noah
related.
Ty is great.
They are related. They're cousins.
Yeah.
And then the second last episode I did was actually Cam Hayes' open mic, which is, I don't know if you ever been to Cam Hayes' open mic.
I have not, but I've heard that it's actually quite the spot.
It is very intimate, and if you're a big sushi guy, best bang for buck.
Yeah.
Basically $1 to $1.16 a roll, which is fantastic. And
Yeah.
they're probably the biggest in HRM I've seen.
Wow.
Anyway,
How are they affording that?
it's
Do you
a
make
sister
money
it's
off
a,
it?
It's a sister location to a 2-location chain restaurant. But mind you, the thing is with that, like, you will eat 8 rolls. They'll always come in 6 or 8 rolls. You can eat 24 and you're still hungry.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And which I used
Yeah,
to
but
do. Then I
sushi,
stopped
it
being
depends, right? Sometimes sushi, like, you eat one roll and it fills you right up.
Wasabi House will do that to you. This place, I'll eat 24. Back when I was fatter, I was eating 24 rolls and I still go.
So what are you now? No, I'm just joking.
Oh, no, I'll
Just
be
kidding.
honest about it. I'll be honest about it. Like, my highest was turning into 2024. I was at 254. I needed to calm down. I got as low as 232 by Nashville, which was 10 months later.
Mm-hmm.
And then a whole ass year ago, actually, to the day, I was 239.5, and now I've just been hovering 214 to 217.
Crazy.
I had a lowest of 207, then I got cocky.
I've never, it's unfortunate because I've always wanted to, but I've never seen a 2 in front of my weight on the scale.
Really?
Never. I've never hit 200 ever.
Didn't you say like, oh, back when I was fat?
No, I worked out in 2015. I quit smoking for a while, and I hit the gym. I think I was like 187, I think was the highest that I've ever been.
Oh, shut the fuck
And I'm
up.
about 117 pounds. No, I'm just joking. I'm probably, I'd say 170 now.
Jesus. 187 was probably my peak weight. I was down to 159, and I looked like a giraffe. I looked like a giraffe.
Like a long necked dinosaur or something.
Yeah, I'll post. I wasn't even 159. I think I was like 162 when I got my black belt in Taekwondo. And I'm looking at the photos now, and I'm just like, my neck, dude. My neck.
Now you don't have one.
No, fuck off. That's what 50 pounds will do to a person.
Yeah, right? I wish, man. Fuck.
So, obviously, right off the bat, now you're 36.
I am. I feel like I'm, what'd you say at the beginning? 52?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the hard labor jobs, man.
The hard labor jobs.
The camp jobs and the roofing and the flooring
playing
and the...
shows.
Yeah, even now, dude, like, it's crazy. Like, the way that I hold the guitar sometimes on stage, like, my side will be sore. Because when I'm playing, it's kind of in front of me while I'm singing in the microphone, and, like, my hip bone gets, like...
Okay, so I thought I was just doing that because I was fat, because I always catch
No,
myself doing this. Like, bringing it back, like,
it's like
square.
it chafes, but it doesn't. It's like the angle that the guitar's on. But I've played shows where I just didn't even want to stand up, because, like... it's just...
Like, the pay's good, I'll sit if I want to.
Yeah, but even now, the pay's not great. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I've been real fortunate with the opportunities that I've had and the chances to meet a lot of cool people.
And the big thing had to have been Levy Step.
Yeah, that was definitely a huge part of it, for sure. I'm not actually an original member of that band either, so I got lucky. I was in the right place at the right time.
I remember you saying, what was it? The one guy was moving to what? BC or something? And you filled in real quick?
No, so we had... the original bassist was Sean... what was his... Sean Noggle from Eastern Passage. Because they were based out of... Like, Cole Harbour is what they said, but...
Okay.
And I met him at an old bar in Burnside called the Rodeo. And
Does
I
it
walked...
even exist to this day?
No, it doesn't. And I walked up and I was like, dude, you're the guy in that band. And he's like, yeah. And he turned right around. He's like, what's up? He's like, oh, not much, man. Like, I'm a big fan. I actually didn't even really see them play. I just heard, like, their music. I was like, big fan. And he's like, cool. He's like, do you play? And I said, yeah. And I was fresh 19. And he goes, good, because I'm moving to Ontario in 2 weeks and they need a guy. And I was playing bass at the time, right? And I'm like, oh, okay. So he got my number. I know I gave a man my number, but it was like probably within, I think that was like a Friday when I met him, and it was like Tuesday or Wednesday evening when we got together. Jammed out a little bit, just kind of winging it, coming up with whatever we could at that time because I was unfamiliar with their music and just kind of dabbling, I guess. And then he had like the most kind-hearted, perfectly put together speech about how, the way that I played a bass guitar is something that he'll never be able to do. And like it was amazing, man. I still, every time I see him, I thank him. And throughout my journey with Levy Step, I got to meet the Stampeders, David Carver, who was a concert promoter from Newfoundland. We had a couple huge opportunities that we were unable to take, but they were still there. So it was just, I met a lot of cool people, man. Even now I meet a lot of cool people.
You just keep meeting one cool person a day?
Yeah, not every day, but like through just over the years and stuff with the connections and the people that I've met. Like, you'd be surprised, like this new group that we're slowly putting together. Like, our drummer introduced me to a guy the other day. Not gonna say his name because, yeah. Anyways, he's a writer. He writes for Warner Chappell. He does a lot of work with the Trailer Park Boys as well. Currently playing mandolin for the Zach Brown Band. Great guy. Probably one of the coolest guys I've ever met. Also,
I know exactly who it is, but wait, he plays Trailer Park Boys?
He does, yeah.
What?
As far as I know, he does, yeah. Yeah, he does. I don't know if it's like their marketing or their merch or what, but he's really good friends with Mike Smith. I do know that. And then alongside, so the day that I met him, I got to meet Riley, who owns Coldstream, who's also a huge fan of live music and stuff. So he's, I mean, you play Coldstream.
Yeah, I've played Dartmouth Crossing and I've played Truro.
Yeah.
Funny enough, it's easier to get into Truro than Dartmouth Crossing.
Yeah, and do they do anything in Stewiacke?
The OG
Are they
headquarters?
still in Stewiacke?
That's
yeah.
the OG headquarters, right near the Mastodon. Maybe. I mean, I've seen DJs show up and like the Trailer Park Boys show up.
I think they do. I think recently too, we had a band from Nashville, I believe, called Seaforth that did kind of like a festival thing there.
Mind you, that's probably the biggest spot because it's such a giant.
Like the parking
area.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a giant area, but I don't know if you've ever been in the Truro location.
I have not.
Okay, so I'll tell you right now, Dartmouth Crossing, just one floor, just a big, mind you, it's in that village, it's in that, like, you know, tiny roads and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Log Lamont or something like that. And then when you go to Roby Street, Truro, it's 2 floors. Bottom floor.
Right down by Giant Tiger. It's right on that main.
It's just before the L&M and Belly Up.
Okay, yep. Yeah.
So first floor is novelties and all their stuff.
Okay.
Right. So and then the second floor, they actually have an elevator in there too.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Second floor, that's live music.
Okay.
You have a distillery room, which you can also put your cables and backpacks and all that stuff.
The storage room.
The storage room and the distillery area. You have the stage. They have a digital mixer.
They do have a stage.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Digital mixer. I said, screw it. I'm bringing mine. I don't care.
Just more familiar with it.
Yeah, it's not that I'm not familiar with anything. Like, I can figure out user interface very easily.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the one time you played Buffalo Club and I was like, oh, I have to use this new Soundcraft digital mixer.
Yeah, you weren't a fan though at that time.
I love it.
I think the first gig I played there, you were kind of like, oh, great.
Yeah. No, second one. The first one, I brought that. And then the second time, and then if I was in a pinch, I was like, I'll just bring it. And then Malcolm would be like, oh, I spent $2,000 on this, you're not going to use it? I'm like,
yeah.
I was in a pinch. Anyway.
Man, some people like what they like, and it is what it is, right?
But it's friggin' back to this thing. So they had the stage, and it was, the mixer and all that stuff had like a spare cable, spare microphones, and it was all in this metal container that had this nice locking mechanism. You had floodlights that you can control from the stage.
Oh.
And there's tables everywhere. There was a big bar as well with all their fancy drinks and cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
Bougie ass bathrooms. Now the one thing that Dartmouth location had on Truro location, food.
Food is a big one, especially with live music.
So here's the thing though, we lucked out. When I say we, I mean Alex and I, Alexandra. She we got April 4th. And that was during their weekend, which was also Easter weekend, their launch party for a brand new flavor.
Oh.
And I was very surprised people came out on the Saturday before Easter. I was very surprised. We filled the place.
Yeah.
I was like, why are people coming out 6 p.m.
Well, it's Easter, right? When you're my age, Easter is basically for the kids.
True. I haven't went on Easter.
And as you get older, like, I don't drink and you don't drink as well, but like a lot of people, it's just an excuse to get out and get drunk and cause shit.
The new flavor was all right. It's basically, not to sound rude or anything, you know, like hopefully Riley doesn't fucking sending me death threats to via mail. It's very like if you ever had Perrier
Yeah, carbonated water.
with the original like lemon flavor.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Okay, that 5% alcohol.
Yeah, but if you wanted to get drunk, you could do
Yeah.
it.
Well, then Coldstream was all 5%,
Mhm.
right? But that's just what it is. It was like sparkly citrus with the alcohol, because all the thing is 5% vodka.
Mhm.
And then I was like, in my head, I'm thinking, if I don't like this, I'm gonna have to get something that I do like. Thank God they even gave free drinks too. God.
Oh,
love
wow.
them. That's one thing that they had on the Dartmouth location. Then they. I was like, can I just get a lemonade just in case I was thinking, if I don't like
Did
this
they give
citrus
you one
flavor-
with liquor in it?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, the 5%. Because I love their lemonades.
But is it sparkling? Is it like...
No, it's just lemonade
Really?
and 5% vodka. That's all it is.
That could be dangerous in the summer.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had like 3 before. I was here. I was just over playing Xbox and I had 3 of them. I was like, I need to calm down. It's not that I'm a lightweight or anything, right? Again, I'm in the 200-pound range and I do, physical labor, and I'm no stranger to a gym in olden days.
Mhm.
But I was
The
like,
olden days.
Yeah, a decade ago, dude. Fuck.
Yeah. How old were you?
16.
Oh, yeah.
16, 17,
I was
18,
26.
going to the 16, 17, just going to the gym because high school's up there and all that. It was great. Just going all the time. It's like, all right, boys, we don't got homework tonight. What are we doing? Hitting chest?
Nice. It's always not leg day. Always.
Oh no, I did that. Oh, my March break, I went to the gym every day, like Saturday to Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Did that, and it was.
That's only overnight.
No.
Saturday to Sunday?
No,
Sunday to Saturday, you meant?
no. Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
All week March break
Oh, to the following Sunday.
to the following Sunday.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant one night.
no,
I was
no,
like,
so-
wow, this guy's crushing it.
No. Then it was every day. I added squats,
Yeah.
back biceps, chest triceps, legs, back biceps, chest triceps, legs, back biceps, and every day involved squats, ass to ground squats. That was just a stint, and I think I was like, I go on the scale, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? 2 pounds lost.
Yeah. Crazy.
But anyway, yeah, it's like it's not that I'm lightweight. Like I finished both those cans, but I was like, I'm just gonna get that lemonade just in case I don't like that citrus thing. And the best thing I described it because a few of the friends that I know from Truro came up and they were like, "Oh, how's it like?" I was like, "Here, waterfall it." And he goes, "It's like Perrier with alcohol." I was like, "Right." It's like Perrier with alcohol.
yeah, but it is like the seltzers or whatever they call it. They use that carbonated water kind of.
Yeah. If you looked at the ingredients, though, the amount of times you saw like anything that involves citrus, there was so much citrus in it. Mind you, it's called Citrus Smash, but there was so many things in there: sodium citrate, citric acid, citrus flavoring, lemon juice, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude, we get it. There's lemon."
It's got to be working though, because I found out yesterday that Coldstream's been a thing for 10 years now, a decade.
Yes.
So.
Yes, it has. I forgot about that. I thought I saw a post mentioning it's like something about 10-year anniversary or something like that.
Yeah. And like Riley, I'm pretty sure Riley's like younger than me.
No way.
He's if he's not younger than me, he's got to be right around my age.
Bro's just laughing then. Early 30s, maybe even late 20s, being a CEO to a fucking
and starting
distillery?
it when he was like 25 or something. Like if he was my age now, like 10 years.
Really? Jesus. Okay, he's got it set.
But it's working, man.
But was he also a musician? Is he one of those guys that's like, I'm a musician and I love live music?
I don't know if he plays music, but I do know that he does love it.
That also makes sense that there's live music at every location that pops up.
Yeah, like there's, I find there's like there's not two types of people, but like, there's people who like music and learn to play it, like me and you. And then there's people that will, run around in a field barefoot in a rainstorm just to watch, a guy with an acoustic guitar play. They can't carry a tune in a bucket or, change the station on an old dial radio, but they just love it, right?
So does he now? You're on a buddy system with him. What is he doing for you?
We're not, like I said. I just met him a few times. I don't really know. Like we kind of had a bit of a conversation about certain things. Nothing really set in stone now, but he's definitely willing to help musicians is what I take from it.
I like that.
Mind you, this new project that I'm putting together is kind of like an elite group of the, the Avengers of Nova Scotia musicians, but
The traveling Woolburys. No.
yeah. No, but so far it's going good. Nothing really planned right now. We're just trying to write a couple tunes, wrap our head around the sound that we're looking for, and the most important thing, I mean, we all have great day jobs, careers, kids, and we just want to have some fun, man, and play some music.
So basically just taking the bookmark out from Levy Step Days, because Levy Step is practically dead at this point.
Yeah, I would say, and for no real reason, we just kind of decided that we were just gonna take a break, and
And it's been like what? So you said in 19, so that would have been 09.
I met them guys, I believe it was the summer of 2009. Mind you, I've been sneaking in bars and playing in bars since I was like 17.
Saucy man.
Ginger's on Barrington Street was the first place that I played.
Back when there was no bouncers at the door to check IDs.
No, they weren't. And you go upstairs, it was like you walk up like 20 steps and it's like a dark, smoky room. And it's like... the only thing that didn't like surprise me about it was that nobody was actually smoking cigarettes in this place. But it looked like that kind of place.
Oh, love that.
And it was an open mic, actually, I remember when I was there. And the guy wore sunglasses. Who wore sunglasses in the dark. I wish I knew his name. I wish he was still around. I'd love to have a chat.
Was it Corey Hart? No.
No, but this guy was like, he was just like so cool and like, what's up, man? He reminded, like, he just loved everybody, man. You could be the worst musician on the planet and he'd just like love it.
Was it Sam Jam? No.
No, it wasn't Sam, but Sam Jam's the man, yeah.
Sam Jam's the same age as you. Yeah, definitely would have been
No, he's
Sam
not,
Jam.
is he?
Yeah, he's in his 30s.
In his 30s?
Yeah.
Well, I know Jeff Bryant from the legendary Goldblum's got to be 45. The singer. I'm pretty sure Sam's might be older.
Well, if he is, then his skincare routine's amazing. Because he looks like he's in his 30s. He's moving like he's in his 30s.
Yeah.
Oh,
it might be the alcohol sweats that just keeps him young. No, I don't know.
Seeing him on stage is friggin' hilarious.
Oh, the guy's stage presence is next level, man. Next fucking level. He's always been like that.
Oh yeah, and his
always.
I took it upon myself one time to go see Basement on a Friday.
Is that the Goldblums?
No, it's actually him and Melissa Boyd.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then they'll go 10 to 1:30, and then he'll quickly switch as fast as he can to his DJ rig, and then close at 3:30.
Wow.
Yeah, so he's going.
Melissa Boyd's a great singer too.
Oh yeah.
Her whole family, bro.
She can do whatever, and I've seen the amount of songs like he'll randomly do, and he builds backing tracks from scratch, which is nice.
Oh wow.
And oh my god, her singing, I was like, geez, she's singing anything. I was like, oh, she's singing young Michael Jackson. She's singing fucking Amy Winehouse. I was like, dude, what?
Yeah.
Or she's singing Stevie Nicks. I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah, her brother T. Boyd is what I know him as. Man, he actually passed now, but that guy could the whole family. I'm pretty sure they're cousins, their aunts, their uncles, the parents, literally.
Choir singers?
I wouldn't put it past them, but literally like the whole family.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
Yeah, her singing's friggin' wild. And then, of course, he's just so locked in on the guitar.
Oh, he plays the bass, too, like an animal.
Oh, my goodness. I've yet to see Goldblum's play. It's just, mind you, Saturdays I'm either doing something or I'm just sitting at home twiddling my thumbs.
Yeah, and they got PK on guitar. Jeff Bryant's a singer. Johnny Blackheart's a singer. They got Sam Jam. It's been a while since I've seen them, but they're tight, man. They're solid.
Frig, they get the New Year's Eve every fucking time. They get the New Year's Eve. That's like Garrett at Bearley's New Year's Eve. Garrett Mason.
Always, yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
$55.
Yeah, and that's sweet for the full band.
But I would love to know what they pay Sam Jam at Shoe.
I would assume he's happy with it, or he wouldn't do it.
Because he's got Wednesday, the open mic upstairs. Thursday, actually, his band with Tom Rich lost residency on Thursdays.
Yeah, I'm trying to lock in Tom Rich right now.
Trying to lock him in.
I'm trying to get him in on this new group, right? For his harmonies, and the guy's a solid bassist, man.
Yeah, he's a great. He's a main in that band with Sam. He was the main singer.
Hmm.
So
And the best thing about him for this new project
he
is
sounds like you though. when he
he's
sings.
a family man too.
Oh yeah.
So we all got kids. We all, you know.
You gotta do the song "Taking Care of Business."
Yeah, right. Taking care of Christmas. No.
Taking care of business. Oh my goodness. The thing is, like, he sounds like you. When I say like you, I mean like a girl when he sings.
Wow, bro. It hasn't steered me wrong yet.
No.
It's
No, it's the Vince Gill thing. Tyler Daniels also sounds like a girl when he sings.
yeah, but I wish I had Tyler Daniels' range.
I have a higher range than Tyler. I just don't sound as pretty as him.
I don't know what it is, man, but he's
It's just because he's constantly singing. He
That's
probably does
true.
what I do, which is just he probably sings in the truck on the way to work.
Mhm.
Like I'll just play songs and I'll sing, and it's just like, okay, if I'm struggling, basically what I do is I'll just keep doing it until I don't hear like dissonance in the song I'm singing.
Yeah.
That's my way.
See,
to
I don't even
fucking-
sing anymore.
What a guy.
I went from playing, geez, this would have been
No, don't sing, but you'll harmonize, which is you sing higher.
2000 and when did I start there? The Canon.
That had been 2019, no?
No, it was like 2009 or 10. And then I played there with a gentleman by the name of Blake Smith, and we played there for 3 or 4 years. And then we stopped for like a couple years, and then we were right back, I think around 2018, I think, is when we were back there. But we played the Canon every Thursday for years, man. Every week, years and years and years and years.
Because you said you're good owners with good buddies with the owner, right?
Yeah, Mike, yeah. And Lance used to run it. Blair was a waitress. Colin, what's his last name? He plays saxophone for the Last Waltz band that plays at the Marquee.
I've yet to see that.
Yeah, they're wicked, man. The what is it? The King Harvest School or the King Harvest Academy of Music. So basically, these guys are all. No one's ever heard of them. They're literally top notch. I'm pretty sure Colin has a Juno Award, I believe, from 2004 or something. Oh yeah, he like beat out the Moffats, like an old band back in like a boy band back in the day. But these guys it's Andrew Killowee, Bob Daly, fantastic singer, man. He's the one that got me doing it basically to the point of where I did it. He just, the day I met him, he's like, you know what, man? He's like, you're great. He's like, how long have you been playing for? And I told him like a little while. He's like, I can tell. He's like, because you understand that, to get an acoustic guitar to sound good, you don't have to beat the shit out of it. Which literally, and I was like, oh, I never thought of it because it's just always what worked for me. But he was like, no, he's like, some people, like you give a guy your guitar to play and you see him and he's like coming onto it and you're afraid he's going to punch a hole in it. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. There's like,
But,
there's like 3 guys I can think off the top of my head, and I'm just like, stop.
Yeah, so he was like, no, man, you're wicked. And then it was like every Thursday he brought the crew. So I think he worked for Arcadia. So they do like a lot of, I think he does like National Geographic filming and stuff. Like he's overseas and he's underwater and he's in the fucking Antarctica, and it's crazy, man. This is their job, right? So when they're home and stuff, every year they do the Last Waltz show at the Marquee. I think it's 2 nights. They get Tyler Mullendore, they get Jeff Mosier from the Mellatones. They just break it up. They switch singers, and the harmonies are just bang on.
The first time I heard about the Last Waltz was actually last year, and Tyler Mullendore started posting about it.
Yeah, no, it's wicked. If you get the chance to go, do it.
It'd be nice to fucking perform it.
They're top fucking notch guys, man.
Now here's the thing, though.
Not to mention the nicest people you'll ever get the chance to meet.
Not
too.
to sound rude, though, but like Tyler
Mullendore? Great guy, man.
Oh, he's great. I mean, I saw his old stuff, his old Canada's Got Talent stuff.
Yeah, he was like 15.
Still, I was like, not to sound mean though. It's just like when he
Did you do it?
No, because I didn't know it existed.
Yeah. You were also like 3.
I probably would have been like, I probably would have been like 5. Yeah, probably would have been 5.
No, Chad Doucette, he's another one from Porter's. Like, he did Wicked on Canada's Got Talent. Or Canadian Idol, maybe. Canadian Idol.
See, I heard
He
about
used to get
Canadian
up and sing with Levy Step and stuff.
Oh, my
Chad
goodness.
Doucette? Oh, yeah, he's great, man. He's great.
There's so many people I don't know, man. I'm too young.
Chad Doucette and the Five Arm Stud was the name of his band.
See, that does not ring a single bell to me.
No? It's
No.
Brennan Kilfoyle plays guitar. I think Brett Kiley was the drummer. Morgan Stobie had an accident at Cherubini's and lost his arm. He's their bass player.
Ah.
And he's like, not even kidding. He got one arm and he can play circles around anybody.
What the fuck?
Yep.
I don't know any of these people.
Yep. And they're just a group of guys from down Porter's Lake area that just started doing it for fun, man. And they had a following. And even now, I think they still do it every once in a while. But
How the fuck do you play bass with one hand? Which hand?
his volume is just up and he just...
Oh, he's just slamming on the notes.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my god.
But man, their harmonies, and I'm telling you, Morgan Stobie locks in, man.
I mean, I'm no stranger to like slamming on the frets as well with the fretting hand of my. Like I seen Les Claypool do that once. I forget what he was doing. I think he was like fixing something down here, or he was like, I think his hat was falling off. He put it on. He's just like playing like just slamming the frets. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
And Morgan Stobie's dad had a show on, what was it called? The Down East Kitchen Party or something? Down Home Kitchen Party? I forget. So, like, his whole family, like, his dad had a TV show. Like, literally, it was, basically a kitchen party, I'm pretty sure. Like, they sat in a kitchen, set up a couple cameras and stuff, and just jammed out.
Were you ever one of those?
No, this is like before me, before you, before Stobie. Like, this is like...
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
Oh, man, I feel like I've arrived to the scene too late.
Yeah, I've always thought that, too. Like, I miss the 7 days a week at the Palace. They used to have big bands, man. Literally big bands. Trumpets, saxophones, trombones... Fucking, covering James Brown, almost like similar to the Melatones.
Man.
Mike Poole told me that. He used to play saxophone and harmonica for Kevin Fletcher.
Now, I've seen the Melatones, like, it's surprising. I've seen the Melatones pop up so many times.
Couple Cow Bay boys, them guys.
I've seen them a few times at the Buffalo Club.
Have you saw them? Like,
No, what's funny is there's a few times I've seen them, like, at the Buffalo Club, and I'd be on the other side.
They are literally... I would say, I might be wrong. I would say, I think there's 9 of them in the Melatones. So,
Yep.
Lil Thomas owns the Sonic Temple. He played guitar for them for a while. I don't know if he's still doing it. Jeff Moser's the lead singer. Ian Moser plays the keys. Jody plays the trumpet. There's all kinds of them, but I'm pretty sure those 9 guys may be the most well-educated in music in the province.
Filthy.
I believe they all have degrees from a music college or university.
That's filthy. Love that.
Yeah,
Now-
these guys you can hand sheet music to, and they say, okay, and they literally put on the old school metronome, and then they just lock in and do it.
Huh.
Like, just, what do they call that? Sight reading. Like, to a T. Jeff plays the bass, he plays guitar, he plays the saxophone, he literally can play anything.
I do a bit of sight reading too. When I first got with the church, they asked me to play bass. So I got 2 hymn books here, and basically, they'll go like, oh yeah, these are the hymns we're going to play on Sunday, learn them, and I just got to figure out, everything's sheet music. But the thing is, I got to figure out my own bass line.
Yeah, well, I'll just leave that all up to him.
Yeah, I just figure out...
Get it?
Cheesy.
Cheesy.
That's like, look at this. It's all 4-part harmonies.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Right? So I gotta figure out a bass line here.
Well,
sometimes I'll just take the
YouTube will teach you.
No, I mean I don't need YouTube. I can just take the bass line and I'll just play the bass line. If it's too crazy, then you're getting whole notes.
Yeah. But there is a lot of good music floating around the city now. That's
I'm really
for
surprised.
sure.
Like, you'd think the Melatones, like with 9 of them, they'd only be doing like big shows, right? And then they're playing Southwestern and they're at UTEC sometimes.
Yeah, but they're getting paid what they want is the thing, right?
True. Well,
and that's the thing a lot of people
also a
struggle with.
negotiation spot, though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, but the thing is like when you're the Melatones, like Levy Step had this ability too. Like you can play. Let's use something as an example. You could play Monty's, we'll say, and you can sell tickets for $25. And once people find out you're playing there, you got 500 people trying to buy tickets, right? We were fortunate enough to have that. I don't know, like a lot of it was like our friends and people we went to school with, and then their friends heard of us, and it was like a big thing. But like the Melatones are the same way. They could play the Southwester for, $50 a ticket and put, I don't know their capacity, but they could put people in it and walk away with what they want.
I think that's, again, that spot is a negotiation spot, so I think they're bar payout.
And that's possible, but when you bring that a good chunk of people with you, then you basically, like, geez, man.
You're asking prices a guarantee at that point, no question.
And that's the thing, like, everybody that I've worked with in the last little bit, I've tried to explain, like, you need a set rate. So, like, if you call a bar and they say, yeah, like, cool, like, you want to play here? Okay, like, what do you charge? Soon as you tell them your rate, they just don't even want to hear it because they want to pay you $100.
Yep.
And if you're driving, if you're traveling somewhere and, and you're playing 4 hours instead of 3, like, if you have a set rate. So I get hired by several people. The one guy who I've been playing quite a bit with over the summer, I also co-wrote a couple of his songs. His flat rate for a duo is $600. So that covers me, it covers him, and it covers any gear rental that we need. And I told him, you have to have a set rate. Playing for a couple $100 is cool, but eventually people are going to think that that's all you want is a couple hundred, so you never really progress. But if you have a set rate, and so far I told him, I said some people are going to stick their nose up to it and say, you know what, that's too much, or I don't want to pay that. I said, but 9 times out of 10, you will get what your rate is. You have to know your worth, man.
Yeah, it's nice when there's spots they say, what do you charge? And I'll always ask, like... you should ask what they usually pay. Yeah, it's like, what is your...
Because if you want $500 and they say, well, we normally pay $250, well, then you might be able to get $350. And you're not trying to break the bank for them guys, and you hope you get a good turnout and they make money too. But
like this summer, there's a few spots, like if it's near the end of, I always keep mentioning my tour. I'm not posting anything till June, but
plug it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this summer coming to a city near you.
Oh God, no! I'll post it like closer to June. I still got dates to fill. Like I got these 4 dates to fill, and I'm like pulling my hair out.
4 dates to fill? That's 4 days more than I've played this year.
Shut the fuck up.
I took a break, man. Step back, You're
just writing for people now.
Family, man. Yeah, no, I don't mind writing.
The big thing is like near the end of the tour, it's like fine, I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's the last 2 spots. I'm not gonna state the locations, but they said. One of them was like, oh, we're a $150 kind of spot. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, fine. And another spot...
For just you?
Just flat.
Like for a duo or just you?
No, that's overall. Like what they'll do for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's like 20 people, like, say there's like Melatones...
3 hours?
I think 2.
150's not bad, but are you already in the area of the...
No.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that.
Then, the thing is, you're closer.
Yeah, but I still wouldn't.
And then the second one, they said, what do you charge? And I said, for 2? Driving there, I'd do 500. No, what'd I say? 600.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, going there for solo, including gas, I said $350. So,
yeah.
And then I said, if more people on, number doubles. Like, number doubles... If it's 2 people.
Yeah,
and they said best we could do is 200, and I was like, and they said and free food. I was like, fine. It's like the last day. Sure, I don't care.
Yeah, and like, I've done that millions of times, man.
Yeah, it's like the last day. I don't care.
And sometimes you build a good relationship with the actual establishment that you don't mind. That you're like, you know what, I like it. It's fun. Like when music doesn't become fun is when you should stop, and that's what we did. Levy Step as a whole. We were like, you know what,
You guys got bored.
no, it was just kind of getting dumb. Like, you know, it was almost like work, you know, okay. Like, I used to be like, okay, Friday and Saturday I'm playing, I'm pumped, I love it. To the point where, oh, Friday, like, I could think of 100 other things that I'd rather do than go to play this show. Realistically. And we were okay. We were financially, if I would have complained about what I was making in 2012 playing music, somebody would have slapped me for sure.
You guys were almost at the 4-figure numbers for payouts, were you?
4 figures. Oh yeah.
You guys were in the thousands each?
Yep.
Yeah, that's filthy.
So the last gig that we played was a fundraiser show, and I think we donated 15 grand. That was our earnings for the night.
You guys made 15 grand.
Yeah,
There's 5 of you.
There were 7 actually there.
Seven
We
of
had
you.
we had a keyboard player, bass player, drummer, and then we had the lead singer and 3 guitars.
Disgusting.
Yeah. And that was 8 years after we played a show. That was our first show in 8 years.
That was the Pat's Day benefit,
It
right?
was, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's, oh my god. How much were the tickets? Because they only fit 400 people in there.
I think they were like $40 or something.
$40.
I think it was something like that, or
Let me do the math. here real quick.
$37.50, and then I think we sold a few CDs to.
50 grand, 15 grand over 400.
I think it was.
That is $37.50 on the nose.
We'll call it, yeah.
That's disgusting. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that.
Well, I mean, we were also a band for a very, very long time, but like starting out, like we did a couple Battle of the Bands, like what was it, Live 105 back then, 2009 or 10ish. We did there was 2 rounds, I think, of a Battle of the Bands, which we actually didn't win.
Oh.
I feel like we should have, but that might just be me being biased. But the band that we actually were competing against was a band called Bright View. I know Rob Medwood is doing a lot of videography right now. I believe he's still writing as well. Great band, tight man. They were solid for sure.
I never heard of them. Are they still together?
I don't think, but they might come out of the woodworks, man. Like I know Rob is big on videography and stuff now, but. So we went from playing like the odd Battle of the Bands, and then I made like $200 a night, and then like 3 or 4 months later I made like $400 a night, and then like it was like a year and a half later it was like $1,000.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so the
You're
growth,
doing something right.
the growth was exponential.
There was
5 of us.
So you guys
in total.
got 5 grand payouts.
Yeah.
And then once it got bigger, then it was also accommodations for your personal sound guy.
Yeah, we covered him. So basically, when we were starting out, we would play certain spots. We would sell tickets. I think it was like, back then, it was $10 a ticket or something. You could get, you get 400 people or whatever. That's decent money. But the bars always just covered our sound guy.
Oh.
So we would be like, hey, like, they'd be like, yeah, you guys want to play here? And we're like, yeah, cool. Like, okay, what do you guys want? And we'd say, well, we'll sell tickets, but we need you to give us $250 or $300. We had a great sound guy too, Troy Ryan. He was Sam Roberts' road manager, Matt May's road manager. Great guy too, solid. He was top notch. He'd come on the road. We'd get him a hotel, right? Hang out, feed him. It's like having a pet, right? No. But he would just show up. He'd lock in. He was one of the guys, and after the first couple gigs, he understood like the assignment. Like, okay, this is when this guy solos, and this is when, and he just knew it.
So now, with this new band that's formulating, you don't have Troy anymore. You have Bernie Smiley.
Yeah, so we come with a production company. So I'm not entirely sure. I believe Bernie will probably end up doing our sound, who also does the sound for the Mellatones. But yeah, like
this band, this group. I mean,
this new group comes with,
you got
like
you got
moving lights, like
your buddies with the CEO of fucking Coldstream. You got this guy you got the mandolin player for Zach Brown. You have, can I say your drummer's name?
Oh yeah, bring him up.
Swinnemer, yeah,
Shelton,
fucking
yeah,
Atlantic Entertainment.
Yeah.
AKA Aaron Pritchett's drummer, like fuck, dude.
And the best part is like there's there's a lot of musicians. Actually, my buddy there from Nashville in the Warner Chapel, he told me that Nova Scotia is insane. He's like, everybody here knows how to play something. Like, not even just knows how, like, can do it well.
Opposing to Nashville.
Yeah, so when he heard our singer, he was like, dude, I've been in the league for a very long time, but, like, this is insane. Like, this is outrageous. Like, I know people who can sing, but, like, you can sing, right? So, yeah, like I said, I think right now we're shooting for, like, the end of the year, maybe, like, August, September, maybe November, play something, but we're just trying to lock in, write probably 15, 20 songs, get a show put together, you know, program the lights show and in-ears and, you know, everything.
Oh, that's another revolutionary thing. You put me on to... Like,
Yeah, actually, Shelton told me about the X5s, man.
Shelton told you about the X5s?
Yeah, he's like, get the X5s, they're great, they're affordable, they're wicked. Try them out, and I got them, and even playing solo gigs, it's just a life, it's just a change, man. It's
depending on the show, I'll use them as well.
I normally have one in and one out. You told me that's bad for my ears.
That is so bad for
I'm
your ears.
already deaf.
Yeah, that's so bad for the ears. Reason why is, I was talking to Pat Coleman about it, and Pat Coleman was like, if you do them, take them both out or have them both in. Do not take one out because it's a 25 decibel ear difference. Or 25 decibel difference for your ears.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to completely fuck you up.
I'm already deaf. Justin knows that.
Well, let me guess, like, when it came to, like, the headphones for recording, was it all the way up?
For recording what?
Like, anything. Instruments? Was, like, your volume all the way up?
On my X5 pack?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty close, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same as Mike McInnes. Like, we'll also share a monitor mix, and I'll go off of him, basically, and then just turn mine down. Because, like, everything's heard clearly. But he'll be like, oh, yeah, up. And I'm like, Jesus, fuck, dude. And I'm just turning my actual pack down. His pack's all the way up. You look at all the dials for him, it's just like, it's all up. I'm like, dude, you're deaf.
Yeah, oh, yeah. No, I know I'm definitely deaf, but...
Friggin', what was it? Oh, yeah, no, like, I was like, oh, he can't be that deaf. And then the show you did in January, I was like, oh, this fucker is deaf.
Oh, dude, but like, starting out before the in-ears and everything, like, I'd play the New Glasgow Jubilee, and, like, with no in-ears, no nothing, I could literally I could feel a wrong note. The stage vibrated my feet, and I knew when I was locked in and when I wasn't. But I was also playing through, what was it? Eight tens.
Oh, you're playing a full stack? Yeah,
810 trainer, yeah, with
Filthy.
I think it was an Ampeg head.
Fucking filthy, dude.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're one of those guys that likes reverb in the ears. I don't know why. I
just find it just sounds so dry and just...
especially
when you're listening to yourself, right? Like...
I feel like when I have reverb in the ears, it's just, like, it's too much.
No,
it's just like, no, I can't have that. I need that.
I just find it just, I don't know, it's just something about it.
Yeah, I'm one of those guys that doesn't like to hear the effects on the voice spitting back at me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I would never through a monitor. I wouldn't have, well, maybe a little bit of verb
not
through...
Not even in the in-ears, I don't
maybe a little bit of verb through the wedge, because then it just gives me the confidence that I sound okay in the front of house. Because if it's just dead and I sound like a news reporter, you know what I mean? How it's just like dead space and it's just like fucked.
I tried in the in-ears with reverb. I can't. It's just, it's too much. And I'll even put it on just a little bit. And I'm like, man, this is disgusting. I'm one of those guys that's like, mind you, before even having it, like, if I heard the mains, I'd barely hear it, even though there's a lot on it. And I was just so comfortable with that. When it came to monitor, I was like, a wedge, yeah, I'm comfortable with not hearing effects. And when it came to, like, having earbuds, no effects. I do not want to hear effects. I'm going to feel it if it's loud.
Yeah.
So I don't need to hear it in my ears.
Yeah. Some people hate in-ears.
Yeah, they're called wussies. Okay.
No. The singer from Levy Step, he just doesn't like them.
Oh, does he not like his ears either? Does he not like?
No, he does. It just, like, I don't know if it just affects, like, how hard he's pushing or, like, the feel of it for him or what, but...
I will say, though...
Yeah, it just hits different. You either love it or you don't, right?
I will say, though, when it comes to that, I've noticed there's times, like... Because monitors are their own separate entity from the volume itself.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I want to hear myself, I gotta, like, turn it up a fair bit. like the guitar will be a little, but the voice will have to be a lot, and then it's like I raise my voice, I realize I gotta back the fuck away just to hear myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, God, am I like this? Like in the mains, like just loud.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll catch myself when I'm singing loud. I just back up and I can still hear myself. And if I'm too far away, it's like, oh, we're quiet again. Maybe I'll just go a little closer. There we go. I can hear myself again.
Yeah, like I played in the Ryan Harvey band for a while. They all used them.
Oh yeah, that's Justin and Tyler. Like,
Yeah, Justin and Tyler and
too.
Lee and Ryan and Hurdle does too. Yeah, yeah.
They all do it.
Is that because of me and you?
I was one of the last ones to get in-ears.
Really?
Yeah, I was the last one out of all that group.
Did Justin have them before me?
When he was playing stuff, he would always like put earbuds in. I was like, "What are those?" And he's like, "In-ears."
Was he hardwired behind the kit?
No, he would just have them in for ear protection and just go off the wedge. Say like in the Monty's Jam or something. He was having for protection.
Along McQuaid sells these things. They look like earplugs, but they're like noise diffusers.
Oh.
They just quiet everything down a little bit.
Oh, he flat out grabbed.
Like those orange foam ones with the fucking string.
No, he flat out grabbed. I think he actually grabbed just the cable itself and just put them in. Or he probably had one of the ones he had one of those like earbud things, they hang on the neck,
Mm-hmm.
and he would have those as well. And I was like, huh. And
That's why he's not deaf and I am. Oh, dude, like
he was like, yeah, you got to get it, dude. Save your fucking ears. Save your ears. Because back when he did shows,
it was the same as me. You just had your amps jacked up as loud as you could get them with a mic in front of them and the feedback and the bullshit. And oh, yeah, we were all there, man.
yeah, he was, just crazy wedges on the stage, jumping around, like a watered down Fred Durst, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever seen videos of inversions? Has he ever sent you stuff?
No. I've heard, he showed me some of their music. It's actually really good, actually.
The music's good, yeah.
Yeah, they're wicked.
I would call them like Diet Levy Step, basically, because the work ethic was there. But yeah, no.
Diet Levy Step.
Diet Levy Step. But yeah, he was like a diet Fred Durst. Like he was always in jean shorts. He was always bouncing around.
Straight beaked fitted hat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
straight.
yeah.
Well, that's like the Ninja Turtle high tops or whatever he wears now.
Oh. Yeah,
they're sick.
He sent me them, and I was like, "Don't you dare fucking buy them."
Yeah, well,
I'm buying them.
I played a show with Ryan Harvey at the Brooklyn Fire Hall, and that's what he showed up in.
Yep. He's like, these are my gig shoes.
He had his like cowboy hat on. With his fucking glow-in-the-dark fucking green Ninja Turtle bad boy, like, I don't know if they're Jordans or Air Forces or what, but...
They're not Jordans, they're a different brand of... they're a different brand, I forget what they are. I don't remember if they're NBs or not, but yeah, they look so...
New Balance? I don't think New Balance would make them.
But they look so goofy, and what's wild is he's got each one... they'll always come in like two different colors.
Oh, he mixes and matches them.
I think he has one of each. He's got Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, and Michelangelo, Raphael.
Raphael, yeah.
Raphael. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. And then it's like that with the cowboy hat. I'm like, dude.
Oh,
just wear boots.
You know what we call that in the music industry? Confidence, my friend.
He's the only. Well, yeah, no, he's some damn confident. I'll tell you that. The big leather cowboy hat, like flat, straight brimmed.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the Ninja Turtle shoes on, golf pants.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's the only one bouncing around on stage.
See, with Ryan Harvey, we all wore black. And Ryan would wear whatever the hell he wanted. Well, it's the Ryan Harvey band, right?
Yeah.
So we had to look like...
For a hot second, I joked about it. One time, they did a show last year at Shooters in May, and... Everyone had to wear this. Black t-shirt,
yeah,
jeans, white shoes. Right?
Ooh.
Yeah. That was Connor's decision. And then Connor shows up, beige sweater, he's got a vest, he got jeans, he's got his cap on as always, and I'm like, what is this, the fucking Backstreet Boys?
Oh, yeah.
And then when they did the sidekick stage, at the Stampede.
Yep.
They all had like these things that looked like mechanic uniforms.
Like it's just a shirt or like a onesie?
The button shirts.
Not
the coveralls, just the button shirts. They all had it on. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, Morgan Wallen's band does that.
So dumb. It's like
I don't know the name of them, but they all have like with the white name tag and stuff on them. Yeah.
Those are just uniform shirts.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? And then
I tried to get Ryan Harvey Band to wear denim coveralls.
Denim coveralls.
No shirts on underneath.
Like
overalls, yeah.
I think Starhood does that already.
Really?
It's either I think it's denim or corduroy coveralls, but they all do coveralls.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're all brown.
I used to not wear a shirt.
Yeah, you're wild. You're weird.
Yeah, it was just drunk and didn't give a fuck. That's all it was. That's all it came down to. It actually started. We played Riverfest way back. Like, fuck, I don't even know when that was.
Pre-game every show?
Oh, always, man. I'd be drunk before I hit the stage. Jesus. Every time.
Typical bass player, no?
Yeah, even when I was playing guitar, I'd just get drunk as fuck. But we played Riverfest. It was like half early. It was like 7 at night, like middle of the summer. Like it was hot as fuck. So I just took my shirt off. I said, boys, I'm sweating. I can't deal with this shit. And then after that, we played like the marquee, and the crowd was like, take it off. And I was like, fuck it.
You sent me that video. Shirt and shoes off. You're just jeans.
Yeah, and then I was like, fuck it, man. Like, whatever, right?
I've had that before. It's kind of fun.
New contract with the band, though. I'm not allowed to take my shirt off. With the new group, that's the rule.
They specifically did like.
Well, we're old now,
Michael,
right? I'll
make sure he keeps his shirt on.
I'll scare people away now. Like 36. I think the lead singer. I think Mike's what 41. Dave's 40. Shelton, I think, just turned 33.
Oh my god, he's young.
Yeah, he is.
But like, I'm guessing like Mike was like, "Yo, add in the contract, Brent can't take his shirt off."
Yeah, right.
Did he actually?
No, there's actually no like official contract, but like we're just old, right? So
it is kind of fun doing that. Like the first
and
time
I don't drink. I wouldn't have the guts to do it now. I don't drink.
The one time I had my shirt off was at a Gus's pub show, and we were like midway through our set, we headlined, and I was just introducing everyone in the band, and then when it got to me, I was like, y'all know who I am. Like, just absolute confidence, right? And someone yells from the back. They yell my handle. Mind you, everyone has been just saying my Instagram handle all night. They didn't say Michael Butts. They didn't say... One of them said The Jazz Enthusiast, but everyone kept saying my Instagram handle. My Instagram handle is MB_Jazz_Daddy, right? MB Jazz Daddy, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Everyone was saying without the MB. Everyone was just calling me that.
Jazz Daddy.
Jazz Daddy. And I was
Holy
like, fuck. So I was like, y'all know who I am. Back of Gus's pub. Jazz Daddy! And I'm like, yeah, there's that name. And they go, take your shirt off!
Nice. Did you just rip it and say, fuck it? Oh.
No, I had to get my arm twisted to do it. I was like, I don't know. Not for free. I can't do it for free. Give me $50 maybe $100. And they're like, take your fucking shirt off. And I was like, all right, here. Nick, hold my bass. And everyone goes, feral.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and like, I'm taking my shirt off, and like, at the same time, I'm thinking, like, Nick's girlfriend's in the audience. She probably don't want to see this.
Whatever.
And I was like, yeah, I got to show off that intermittent fasting, you know?
Intermittent.
Oh, yeah, that's what made me drop the weight for the year, basically. Just keep it off.
Yeah, I heard smoking crack does that too, but...
Oh my Jesus Christ.
No, I'm just joking.
the new method. It's like, boys, we found the new weight loss method.
Yeah.
Just smoking
crack.
Zemp
crack.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just joking.
I mean, the cigarette diet is pretty good. You smoke a cigarette, you just don't eat.
The coffee and the cigarette diet will definitely clean out your system, that's for sure.
That's the boy dinner.
Insta shits, man.
That's the boy dinner.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I can't stand coffee, and I damn as well can't stand a cigarette. Fuck, I don't understand how people can like coffee.
I don't really drink coffee anymore, but...
You're an energy drink guy.
No, I was.
You still have energy drinks?
I got the stones, man. I haven't...
Right, you had kidney stones.
I'm drinking this stuff here. Propel. It's made by Gatorade. It's electrolyte water.
Oh.
This is kiwi strawberry.
Just full
Propel
of salt.
from Gatorade. Sponsor me. I want free shit. I drink about 2 a day.
Jesus.
But it's water, right? So.
Oh, yeah. I remember you sent me the photo. You're like, I don't know if I can make it over to record tomorrow. You're like, why? And you sent me you in a fucking hospital bed. I was like, what?
Stones are fucking bad, man.
I'm like, mind you, I've had them several times as a kid.
I've had them twice. Crippling. Drop right to the floor, man.
I've had them for 5 years.
Oh.
Yeah, grade 2 to grade 7. It's
Jesus.
disgusting.
Oh, you had them young.
Yeah, I had them young. It's not fun.
No,
You're just
fuck
hunched
no.
over, dude. You can't fucking
Yeah.
stand up straight.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, I should start drinking water more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I just never had them anymore. I've had scares where like, oh, my lower back hurts. I wonder if I need some water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There was one time I tried to open a door and my whole lower back hurt.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh, I can't open the door. Okay.
Jesus.
So I had to like do one of these little stretches, and then I could open the door. I was like, I need some water in me.
Yeah, definitely.
But then everyone else has been getting stones. Like my mom, I'll say right now, she got stones twice within these last 5 years.
Oh wow.
And I was like, what the fuck? Why are you getting stones and I'm over here just living?
Crazy.
I don't get, knock on wood, I don't get stones anymore.
Yeah, I don't wish them upon anybody.
No, I don't. I wouldn't wish them upon. Maybe someone I really hate. No,
I wouldn't even, man. Fuck that. It's not even worth the bat. What do they call that? Karma? It's not even worth it. If you wish it on them, you'll just end up with them.
No, I'll just be drinking water. And I'll lay off the spinach.
Spinach. Okay, Popeye.
No, that's the thing. No, it's not just not drinking water. It's also food with high oxalates. Because that's what kidney stones are. It would be calcium oxalate. So if you have a lot of oxalates in you, then it's going to enhance the possibility of kidney stones. So it's like, all right, I'll just lay off the spinach then.
Yeah.
No more spinach, drink water, I'm living.
Yeah, crazy.
I'm over here just
lounging.
And then enemy over there is just like,
Oh, yeah. No, definitely.
Oh, man. Oh, I feel like we should cut into some of that cake right now.
Yeah, I gotta take off here shortly, but...
Well, fair enough. I mean, I think I got what I wanted to get out of you.
What's that? The whole truth, and nothing but the truth. No.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Nothing but the truth.
No, but yeah,
Brent
like
James.
like I said, man, I was very fortunate to have the opportunities that I've had, and hopefully I get a couple more throughout my life. I mean,
you mentioned, like, you always mention to me, well, always mention back and forth. It's like, oh, I got this gig, I got this gig, I got that gig. You're like, oh, I'm playing this, I'm playing that. It's like, fuck, dude.
I just get calls. Like, I basically,
like, fuck,
I'm
dude.
a hired gun, so people basically find me because I'm basically a ghost. I got no Facebook, no Instagram, no TikTok,
that was a wild one
no
when you
Snapchat.
just took those off.
Yeah, just one of those things, man. But
I was
yeah,
just taken for a loop. I was like, what the fuck?
I get calls. Like, I got a call the other day to do a couple festivals in July. One in July, one in August. And they basically call me up, ask my rate. I tell them my rate. They send me the set list. I show up and do it.
Must be nice.
Same as writing. I normally, I like to charge for writing sessions, but I normally just do it for a royalty now. But I'm down to write. If anybody wants to write, anybody wants some guitar, anybody wants anything, I got a decent ear. Like, I've been helping you out with some stuff and that, and I just like exploring options. Like, if you record something and I'm like, hey, you should try this, it's not to change it, it's just strictly just to try it, because throughout my time in studios, which I spent quite a bit of time in all kinds of different studios, one's for, $1,000 a day, one's for $50 a day, like all of them. And sometimes just throwing the most outrageous, out of pocket idea sometimes actually fills the space and works. So
I've done that a few times, but like I've done some pretty wacky things. Sometimes it sticks, it's like.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it's like, hey, cool, you just wasted 5 minutes. Let's get back to doing something productive,
I've
right?
done that a few times.
Yeah, and it happens. But like I said, the odd time it works, and you're like, you know what? Fucking cool idea, man.
We've tried a few things, and how I describe it is like the spaghetti wasn't cooked yet.
Yeah.
When spaghetti's ready, you flick it at a wall and
yeah,
it
you
stays.
spaz out and throw it at the wall, and if it sticks, it's done. Yeah.
There's a few times I said the spaghetti's not ready yet.
Yeah.
But and it's always something like sometimes like my situation for like wild is be like, oh, let's add a choir stacking here of just oohs or ahs.
Yeah, and it'll work.
Sometimes, one time we did it.
Everything will work. You just need the specific place to put it.
We tried one time. It was one of the songs you did solo on. It was that slow, sad one in D. We just added oohs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it fucking sounded horrible.
Oh, really? Yeah.
The reason why is because the chords were too spicy.
Mm-hmm.
And any note that we picked just did not work.
Yeah.
I was like, well, there goes 10 minutes.
Unless you just sing them all yourself.
No, it's not even that. It's like what we do just to like fast track and make sure it's like perfect. We'll have a note play perfectly and just sing during the duration of the note. We tried that and we just tried different notes and I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
This actually sucks. And I hate that. It's like that also hates me. I hate when I think of an idea and all of a sudden I can't picture it in my head. I obviously can't predict the future. But it's like all of a sudden...
If you can, let me know.
Oh, yeah. But then it comes to it, it's like 10 to 15 minutes is gone. And you're like, damn, this sucks. All right, get rid of it. And then you're just defeated.
Yeah. But, like, the more you write, the better you get at it. And, you know, you might have to write 120 songs and pick 10 for an album. That's just the way that it works. But you got to constantly write and write and write and write. And, like, there was a song that I wrote that I... wrote probably half of it, didn't really like it, and I was working up north with a guy and he wanted to record a song, so I sent him all my half songs, my ideas and stuff, and he turned it into a song that was all over AVR and FX 1019, but I didn't like it at that time, and it worked for him. So.
You like the royalties in your pocket though, no?
Oh yeah, I'm getting rich off it. No, but you never know, right? Like, it just worked for him, his voice, it worked, and I just listened to it, and I recorded it in a video on my phone in 2019, and he released it in 2025, like 6 years later, and it just bit, so.
Jeez. That's... Oh, I know exactly who it is. I was thinking, like,
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
exactly.
Wait, I know who this is.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Danon.
I've yet to have a song that I don't like and throw it at somebody else.
I've written so many songs I don't like that I've thrown
But if I don't
to
like
other
them, I just
people.
don't do anything with them.
Yeah, but somebody else might turn it to gold.
I don't know. Maybe. Like, I have a few Damn It Through the Night songs that just never saw the light of day.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, well, what if I strip those down? Our original plan was, like, take old Jam It Through the Night songs and put them to M squared. But I'm just like, man, they're just too saucy. They're too pop to make them, like, sound... even bro country. They're too pop, like, too... synth pop, too bubblegummy to sound like even bro country.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, God damn
Well,
it.
like one of the songs I wrote a catchy guitar hook for a song that never really seen the light of day. I think I actually sent it to you, but when I got with Ryan Harvey Band, he had a song that my guitar hook just fit to How She Gave Me You.
Oh, yeah.
It just fit. So I was like, you know what? This is the time and the place where I'm going to just offload it.
Oh,
so.
yeah, that...
Yeah, and it worked.
That riff from that April Wine song. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, basically, yeah, exactly, yeah.
When you played it, when you showed me, I was like, was that Rock and Roll's a Vicious Game by April Wine?
No, it's just...
it sounds like it.
Yeah, but like I said, I as soon as Ryan was showing me that song and stuff, I said, you know what, man, keep playing that for a minute. And then it just was in the same key. It was the same, like, basically the same timing, the same everything. So he was like, man, that's sick. And I said, well, now it's yours.
Just give me $50. No.
No, not even. I mean,
No.
it technically, I think, belongs to me on paper. But it's that song as a whole, but...
Oh, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, he didn't put that through SoCan yet.
I think he might have.
Oh, I fucking hope, though.
I haven't
because
checked.
If it's a good song like that, then he's not going to obtain any money from it. He might obtain ISWC money,
Yeah.
but he's not going to get ISRC, I should say, but ISWC is where it's, like, big, because anyone can steal the song.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if you have an ISRC. If you don't have an ISWC, someone can steal it and claim it as theirs.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's why it's always like...
Well, back in the day, they used to... what was
no
it
one
that
was
they...
really doing any publishing.
No, to copyright things, though, I think back in the day, they would write down the lyrics and mail it to themselves. Something to do with, like, the date or something, or...
That's a method.
So, yeah, it was, I'm pretty sure I heard something like that back in the old days. That's how they would do it, like this.
Well, back in the 60s, when the Beatles were just getting really popular, they had to start doing publishing because their songs were up in the air.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Their biggest songs were up in the air. So, like, 63 to 66, mind you, they probably went through, like, 8 albums at that time?
Oh, yeah. What if they got 15 of them out or something, the Beatles?
Yeah. They probably had 8 of their albums out. And they're like, oh, we should do publishing to actually own our songs.
I think at one point Michael Jackson owned all the Beatles music.
Michael Jackson bought the Beatles songs in 83 after they did some collabs, like Say, 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 The Girl Is Mine, and some other songs I forget. And then Paul McCartney showed him about publishing.
Yeah.
Right? Mind you, Michael Jackson had Quincy Jones and a bunch of other popular people on him, so like they knew how to handle like music and royalties. Thriller just sold 40 million copies, right? So he went 40 times platinum. Mm-hmm. Right, there you go.
Yeah, that's huge.
5 Grammys in a single fucking day. Mm-hmm. Fantastic. 5 #1 single. And then all of a sudden, Paul McCartney shows him about song publishing. He's like, I'm going to buy your songs. He's like, oh, yeah, you're funny. He's like, I'm going to buy your songs. And
hauls all the money out and surprise.
No, not even show him the money. It's just Paul McCartney gets a call Michael Jackson about the Beatles catalog for $40 million.
Yeah, crazy.
No. It was either 40 or 60 million. And then Sony bought over that. Not only did Michael Jackson own the Beatles, he owned a lot of ATV's catalog, which is Beatles, a lot of black artists. That was a big thing. He actually gave the music back to the black artists. Because the Beatles catalog actually had all these black artists. So the Beatles bought off these black artists. Mm-hmm. Which you may think like, oh, the Beatles were such nice people. No. Then, Michael Jackson got it back, and he gave, some of it back to them. And then after he was killed, then Sony took it back.
Yeah.
And then, it was like, 2 years ago? Paul McCartney finally got the Beatles catalog back?
I believe you're right. Yeah.
But the thing about Michael Jackson, he was also just a petty motherfucker. So, when, what's his name? Eminem gave him a sneak diss, right? It would be, anytime that song aired, Michael Jackson would get money for it.
Yep.
He was so... And it was the song Just Lose It. Because the music video had that, bad interpretation of him. Mm-hmm. So, he saw that, and he was like... No, we're going to fix that.
Oh, yeah.
So then every time Just Lose It played, he got a big cut out of it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. I mean, if I had motion like that, if I didn't like something, I could just be like, you know what? Your song's mine.
Yeah.
Give me that. That's my song. Oh, man. I have a feeling, if you didn't have morals, you'd probably do that.
Who, me? Oh, I could never.
No. That's what I said, if you didn't have morals.
No, I just play music for shits and giggles now, man.
Just play and make
old,
money.
I'm
old,
family man,
old.
Family man. No, but I was playing bars, a long fucking time ago.
I started too late, man.
Yeah.
I started at when did I start? I started at 22.
Playing?
Yeah.
Oh, I started at 13.
Yeah, I'm way too late, dude.
Yeah.
I jumped into a point where it's like everyone's trying to get famous, and then the people that are just trying to have fun are really getting the short ends.
And the people that are having fun are the ones that end up famous, and the people who want to be famous are the ones that don't.
Oh,
crazy!
Yeah. Trust me, the amount of shit that I've seen in the music scene so far, it's like, dude, oh man, if I could politely put my hand on your shoulder and tell you to give up without getting lambasted by everyone around them.
Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong. There's there's people like Robert Johnson, who was like, I'm going to be a fucking star, and he sucked for the first bit. There's a documentary on Netflix, he disappeared for a little bit, and this is where the devil at the crossroads things come in, and he came back a year later, and nobody could touch him. He was unreal. Yeah, you should check out, I forget the name of this documentary, but...
I don't even know the guy.
Robert Johnson? He's like a 1930s blues guitar player. Crossroads?
Oh.
Robert Johnson?
Oh, that. Okay, I thought. Oh, yes.
Yeah, he sold his soul to the devil at the crossroads kind of guy. Yeah, he sucked for the first bit. So it was Sunhouse, who was an old slide guitar player and stuff, old blues guy. Him and a couple other guys would be playing at the bars in, I don't even know where, Memphis or something. And Robert Johnson would sneak up when they put their guitars down to take a break, and he would start making obnoxious noises and pissing everybody off. So he got to the point where all of a sudden he just disappeared for a year or something and came back like a menace.
Wasn't he one of the founding members of Delta Blues?
I believe it.
Because oh man, if I want to... Delta Blues versus blues is friggin' insane.
Oh yeah.
In comparison.
Blues as a whole is pretty fucked.
Yeah.
To play good blues is anyone can play the blues, but to play good blues is it's more so a feel than anything else.
Yeah, and it's a lot of knowing the rules and breaking the rules always.
Yeah, it's the good thing about it is there are no rules for the blues. You basically just wing it, right?
Yeah, I mean, when I say rules, I mean, like, when you're thinking of a song that's literally just 3 major chords, right? And then all of a sudden you're just playing almost... It's not jazz, where it's every note that's not in the key as well, but it's, like, certain notes that are out of the key, but they sound nice. Mm-hmm. That's what I mean by... I'll call that breaking the rules. I'll call, like...
Oh, yeah.
The minor... But the thing is, like, you know, with M squared, Mike McInnes, he's like, oh, yeah, well, I just do Delta blues on everything, basically. I'm like, well, what is that? He's like... Oh, just minor pentatonic over the major. And I'm like,
yeah.
Fuck. Or if I'm playing, or he'll like, he's like, oh, I'll play whatever key we're in, right? I'll play the relative major of the minor. And I go, what the fuck? Okay, I've never thought of it like that. Sure.
Yeah.
Like, if we're playing in D, he plays F.
Yeah.
And it works.
But sometimes not knowing anything means you know a lot, if that makes any sense.
At that point, it's feel.
I played in a band with a guy who barely knew any theory, and he could write the catchiest guitar hooks and intros for music you'd ever listen to.
Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah, me, I know theory, and I know how to do stuff like that, and then there's people that just don't know theory. It's like, what do you mean?
Yeah. I can get by, but I don't know much. Hey, I haven't really needed to know much. Like I said, I got lucky, man. So.
Yeah, I beat it into my head before I did university, and I just learned a bunch of crazy stuff, and I was like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
This is cool. Am I going to use it? Probably.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. It all depends on like what the drive is for. Like at the end of the day, it's like the song. What's the song going to be like? What's it going to sound like? What do you have in mind? You know.
Mm-hmm.
And
sometimes not having anything in mind makes the best song.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
No, you'll get there.
I need to think think how the song's going to turn out.
Yeah.
Because if it's not, it's just going to not
A song's never completed, ever. You can record a song right now and in 10 years listen back to it and say, you know what, I could probably do this and this and this. It's literally never done.
True.
It gets to a point where you're like, okay, like this has to be it, because you could sit here for 3 more years and play the same fucking song, right? Add things, take things out, change a part. Like it's literally never done.
True. I was before work was over today, I was looking at someone actually had the isolated files for Thriller.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, for the longest time, I thought Thriller was like, the harmonies were dubbed with like a vocoder. Because they just sound so perfect.
It's not.
This is the early 80s, right? There's no auto-tune.
Nope.
Auto-tune was in the 90s. There's no Melodyne, there's nothing. And then he's literally just, every harmony is double-tracked. And he's just, the guy is just like going through each one at a time, and then he'll put it in context with the main singing, and it's like they sound way too polished. They sound robotic.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Robotic. And I always thought he was backed with a vocoder.
Nope.
No, it's just Michael Jackson was that good.
Oh yeah.
He was singing perfectly. There was like no, and like I've said like, oh, my perfect fifths sound robotic, right? And it's just because like they're so in line. Like the root and the fifth, they're so in line, it sounds fake.
Yep.
That's how clean it is. And then when you're doing stuff with Michael Jackson, where it's like 3 and 4 part harmonies,
it's wild. Eh?
Oh my god, it makes you want to stop singing.
Should we cut into this cake, man? Call her a podcast?
Let's fucking cut into this cake. Let's fucking do it.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, thanks for doing this, Brent. I see you twitching there. You're fiending for cake.
No, I just gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta piss?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Well, this has been episode 4 of season 2 of the Bedroom Studios official podcast. Very, 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 very thankful for Brent to come shoot the shit and get silly.
Thanks for having me, man.
Oh, no problem.
Good birthday, right?
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to... It's
now
been
we're
years
gonna
since I
munch
had
on
one of
that
those
cake,
cakes.
yeah.
Love them.
I don't think I've ever had one.
Oh, you'll love it, dude.
Sweet.
You'll love it.